Well, hello folks, and welcome back to Arcanum. It's been about a week since I last played, so we'll see if I can pick up where we left off. I do know that our friend Murgo here is hauling that big stone we need to take all the way back to Voradin here. But before we do that, we need to make a detour. Well, I finally stopped recording for that week. I went back, I edited up pretty much all of the videos and encoded them and have got them scheduled to be uploaded to YouTube like every day at noon for the next month and a half, basically. I realized perhaps there's just a small chance I was wrong about Virgil. Who knew I could make mistakes? Well, going back and editing the video that I basically assumed that Virgil abandoned us in, I realized he didn't abandon us. He was hiding behind a piece of the scenery that I couldn't see, because that was the only piece of the scenery the game decided not to make transparent. I'm pretty sure I saw the top of his head poking out from behind some pixels. If that's the case... Oh man, we chopped that wolf in half. If that's the case, maybe we can get him back. I don't think I have high enough charisma for him to join me with as many people as I've got, but we can see. We already know he didn't go back to the crash site or anything like that. So I would assume maybe he's still here, perhaps. Oh, Virgil, buddy. Hey, this place... Yeah, we'll go back... We'll go back and drop that rock off any second, buddy. Besides, you've already got the rock in your inventory. If you want to run back yourself, by all means. Instead, we need to take just a small detour here. That is him. That little clump of pixels right there is Virgil. You can stop waiting now.
Like to travel with that many people. Was there anything else?
That's kind of what I thought was going to happen. Okay. You know what? At least we know that Virgil is down here. Apparently the wiki on companions is wrong, or at least in this case it's wrong. They don't go back after a certain amount of time based on your charisma. What do I know, apparently? Fake news got me. I thought that they knew what they were talking about. I thought that I knew what I was talking about. Oh, poor Virgil. He's been down there for weeks or months, subsisting on moss and the occasional rat that he can kill. After all the slandering I did about him, I almost feel bad. Thing is now, though, I don't know if I want him in my party or maybe Murgo. Hey, mushrooms. This guy might actually kill me since I haven't stopped to rest. Of course. And you get some critical hits in there. And your mummy friend is gonna come over and be able to punch me in the face. And you critically failed and damaged that one wonderful weapon I bought you. Can I kill this guy? No, of course not. I'm gonna die here. I don't particularly care. We know where Virgil is. That was the whole main reason for going up there and wasting a little bit of extra time. See if we can make it to Voradin without being ambushed by a level 20 asshole. I think I remember why I took a week off from this game now. Tired of the combat. Tired of the enemies that I can't do anything about. They're too powerful. Is my gear not good enough, or is my level too low? I think I'm like, what, level 15? I was killing level 12 shamans at, good job blocking, guys. I was killing level 12 shamans at level 1, so come on, game. Work with me here. Of course, I need a tank that can taunt things. Maybe a spellcaster that... is it possible to, like, snare or root your enemies instantly? Barbarian armor. No. You know what? I'm gonna save it here. That was better than being ambushed by a level 20 guy. And I don't really want to sit here for a couple days nursing my wounds. Really? Woof. Have we not killed enough of your kind yet? Do we need to wipe your species off the face of the planet here? I'm curious how many wolves I've killed at this point, if it even keeps track. And it's nighttime. What do you mean I can't wait here? Hello, Edwin. May I speak with you a moment? I've returned with the altar stone. You have! That's wonderful! Here, let me take it. He does so. Whoa, that's heavy. I can't believe you would be able to pick it up or whatever. We'll have this altar fixed in no time. Thank you so much. May Halcyon always light your path and show you the truth that awaits us all. Well, that really was repaired in no time. Big Stone is what it's called. The Big Stone. Halcyon, great god of truth, master of the sky, reveal yourself now to us. Pull the veil from our eyes. You father the light, your mother the sun, and you the path of truth. You, the only one. With this branch of all of your endless wisdom I seek. Grant me now your power, your sight both long and deep. Okay. An altar to Halcyon. So these altars you can obviously make, what would it be, an offering to? It wouldn't be a donation. Come here, Margot. Margot, job is done. Now I go and help priests. Well, screw you two. I wasn't really expecting him to stick around. It would have been great if he did. I'm level 22 and I can't even kill a level 20 guy. I didn't realize I was that high of a level. Oh, man. So now... Actually, I'm curious. Can I wait here? No. How far out of town do I have to get to wait? Wait until healed here. And then I'm going to rest until morning. I doubt there's anything else in this town for us to do, but I guess before I leave, I should go find out. I think I've talked to everybody here. Let's see. Let's go to Ashbury. Yeah, we already know that. Town of Ashbury is looking to build a monument to a local hero. I didn't want to get involved in that yet. Haunted Castle north of Ashbury. Nah, those are really the only clues I have to go on at this point. Neutral. Priest of the Order of Halcyon. You should be better than neutral to me. After what we did. Greetings, Edwin. Okay, never mind. I know I've already asked you about that. That's right, this town had no shops. No merchants. Not an inn for us to rest at. Just a quaint little podunk chunk of humanity out here. Trying to get along as best they can. Now, we get to do the journey back to Virgil. It would be very rude to leave him trapped up there in the mines for the rest of the game. Oh, come on. I know you guys are territorial and all, but... do 2 tin cans really look that appetizing to you? That's the way to put the hurt on them? I know. I've trained with this blade my whole life. Okay, so I've got 1 point. What was I working on? What was I working on a week ago? I want to keep working on. Fatigue restore would be nice to have. Cocoa leaves and tobacco leaves. I don't really run across a whole lot of cocoa leaves. Fatigue limiter. Accelerate healing. The wonder drug. I would need healing salve plus cocoa leaves, which you combine with poppy flowers to make wonder drug. Big Chief Snake Oil. Plus Wonder Drug. Interesting. Creates a strong magnetic field that averts bullets and arrows with ease. Again, that's probably something that takes charges that I should learn how to make. This is tough. I'm also not really interested in unlocking any more of that at this point. I think I'm going to focus on raising my melee skill. Or even dodging. Yeah, I should probably raise dodging. So what I'm going to max out next, most likely, is melee and dodging. That's going to take a lot of levels. But I'm a melee character. I'm probably not going to dive into firearms anytime soon, even though I kind of wanted to at the beginning. I'm just not sure I'm going to have the skill points to become a master in anything if I try to do that. I'm already spending a lot of points on learning how to invent things. You have quite the way of dealing out the damage, Krugmar. I wish you guys did too. Most of the time, I don't even see you attack or do anything. They just... I'm not paying you a penny. Not a You know what? I would give you 5 gold coins. No, I didn't want to attack that one. I would give you 5 gold coins, if that's what you were asking for. But 200? You guys kind of priced yourself out of life there. I feel like I'm a reasonable person. It's just a crappy axe, most likely. I doubt these guys would ever have anything magic. They even had 79 gold on them. Probably from another group that passed through. As if these thugs would be able to keep 79 gold coins without spending them on something. More of you? I'm glad you could run all the way up here before threatening me. Don't make me use any of my healing items. These things are more valuable and precious than your life. Did you guys not see the other dead bandits around here? Should I put their heads on a pike? Would that be proper warning enough? Save it after every battle. I know I'm going to be ambushed by something that will brutally murder me. It's only a matter of time. We made it through the night. Through the nights. You probably hear me vaping again throughout these future videos. I had a friend on the 4th of July buy me a big box of cigars. I expected them to explode or be pranks, and they were real. And now I want my nicotine still. Despite the fact I'm all out of cigars. Really? I do wish that I could skin these things or something. Take their pelts into town. Maybe use their bones or something to craft healing potions with. Are you fucking joking me? You fell down while running? Are you good at anything? What the fuck? Maybe it's just because we're on ice. Oh, that was another nice kill. I'm not slipping and falling. Maybe it's because I'm a dwarf and I'm so low to the ground. The companions in this game. I don't know about, man. I just don't know. I don't remember them ever being that useful from watching Grimmeth's videos either. Again, I never finished that series because I didn't want any more spoilers than I had already seen. But I'm pretty damn sure they were just as worthless there. Hello, Virgil.
What is it that you want? I do not like to travel with that many people. It makes me uncomfortable. Was there anything else I can...
Well, fuck you too then. I guess Margot is an exception to the rule. I should have known that. She wouldn't come with us earlier when I had 2 companions. I thought maybe for some reason that restriction had been lifted. Well, what the fuck? You don't want to travel with the Chosen One because he has too many companions, Virgil. Is your faith that weak? Son of a gun. Where do I even want to go now? Ashbury. We know that there's a haunted castle somewhere up there. Could be fun to go explore. Again, I'm not really counting on too much. Go there. And if I was a castle north of Ashbury, I'd probably be a beautiful castle somewhere near the coastline. I'll kill every single... Where's your wolf pups? It's not enough just to kill you regular wolves anymore. I want to spill the blood of your children now. You're starting to irritate me so much. You know, you don't see any rabbits or anything up here. An alien wolf. Maybe that's why they're so bloodthirsty to come after us. They've hunted all the prey animals to extinction. Don't ambush me. Don't do it. You're an old beta male wolf that's been kicked out of the pack. Isn't that what wolf packs do? You get too old, they just boot you out eventually or kill you. This could be a problem. Wonderful. 3 polar bears. Maybe not. We'll see how hard they hit for. 12. I've fought orcs that do more damage than you. Might as well save it. I was like 5 battles in the span of a minute. Okay. Let me check my journal. I'm curious. I've still got that scar I need to deal with. I've killed 386 total enemies. Okay. Those are rookie numbers. I'm gonna have that over like 1,000 by the time I beat the game, most likely. For fuck's sake, come on! Game, please. Can I make it more than 5 feet? Thank you. You can ambush me anytime now. I just wanted to make a little bit of progress on the map. Not even Fallout's overworld was this dangerous. You could go between cities and maybe get like 1 or 2 encounters. Maybe 3 or 4 if you're really unlucky. I'm curious how encounters on the map are actually decided. What the RNG is behind it, and if there's any way to freaking lower the chance of them. Like, this was an amazing run right here. Of course. I wish there was a way for me to actually talk my way out of it with these guys. Yeah, I have quite the way of dealing damage, but so do they. Okay, so I'm going to run right here, and he will probably still be able to make it all the way over to me and attack like 12 times. Oh, God, for fuck's sake. Telling you, the more and more I play this game, the more and more I think that it was supposed to be Diablo. Thankfully I didn't get killed by that thing. Haha, my master's dead, but I still get 1 turn to fuck you over. Let's save it. I was actually able to take one of those guys down. Wouldn't have been able to if he would have ran all the way, or if he wouldn't have ran away. Thankfully forcing him to spend those action points. Oh my god, come on. Let me guess, level 20. Yep, dangerous looking man, level 20 with a level 5. Never seen this encounter table before. This is new to me. I'm not even healed up. Not gonna be able to kill him that time. Quick, Jaina, do something. I'm losing the battle here. So fucking worthless. Why are my companions so worthless? Can I blame it on their AI? Is that what it is? Like, again, why do I get to attack 12 times? What level are you, Jaina? You're level 11. I was kicking more ass at level 11 than you are. I probably should have went after the weaker one first. I guess that works. So I always try to whittle down the ads before you go for the boss, unless you want your health just to be plinked away at. I mean, that's simply my experience. Is anybody else? What, you don't actually have anything? You're that dirt poor. I almost feel bad for killing you guys now. We got 12 kids to feed, man. We have to do this. You know, there's enough wolves out there. Put your hunting skills to use. Okay, so... What do you mean I can't go up there? So there's no mountain range right there on the map game. Is it a castle on the coast? Not that I can see. Well, I don't mind. It said north of Ashbury. Of course, I could be too far north. No, I can't go over there. I can't even go into the wastes. I'm guessing there's a river blocking my path. Okay. Going to take a very fucked up path that I probably won't be able to complete because I'll have to save load a couple times. I can sense it. That's more like it. Level 8s that do 3 damage. Let me run into them more often. This game. I actually don't mind the story. I kind of like the world. But to say this is becoming tedious is quite the overstatement. I may actually go look at the wiki. What can I do to limit the number of random encounters on the overworld map? Bear, I was trying to scratch my head for a second. If you could kindly mind your own damn business. I'm apparently the chosen one, you know. Nothing up here. That's kind of surprising. I will give an offering of wolf's blood to the god Halcyon. Not at his altar, obviously. This is all in his name. What is he, the second god? Maybe that we have stumbled across their altar for. There's nothing up in this little forest area either? I find that hard to believe. You can't stop me from completing my quests. The things must be possessed by the Malachian hand. Like, who we need to find out some more information on their god. They must worship one. No castle, no nothing. Oh, now see, that's what I want to see more often. You blocking one of them from getting right next to me. It's brilliant. I love you right now, Jaina. 2 damage, woo! Putting those skills to use. 1 damage? Oof. What weapon did I even give you? Is that even possible? 2 through 10 damage. You actually did less damage than is possible. Maybe their armor had something to do with it. It's about the only thing I can think of. Holy crap. Cathorn crystal. Where would you guys get such a nice thing from? I better save it. Because we know that the scent of dead bodies just attracts more scavengers. Except for this time it didn't. Here, castle, castle, castle. Oh, ancient shipwreck. Let's go to the ancient shipwreck, shall we? I do like exploring things on a world map like that. And game, why do you gotta do this? The game knows that I'm gonna be attacked as soon as I step into some of these areas, and lo and behold, just like the female bandit camp on Hell Island, places me right in the fucking middle of everything. Good luck, have fun, the game says. We hope you're capable of taking on everything at once. Oh wow, 2 damage. I mean, I looked at her skills. She's got good points in melee, good points in dodging. I'm not gonna run down there until I kill one. You know what? I better be able to loot some of these bodies after the fact. Greater skeleton. Why are the undead afraid? They shouldn't be terrified of seeing one of their companions die. And where's the one I almost had dead? Maybe I killed it when I wasn't looking. Critical hit. Love to see you get one of those, Jaina. Instead of all the critical failures you continually roll. You're really good at that. Get over here. Okay. I can't actually loot them. Excuse me, skeleton. I'm trying to find out what you guys have. Fatigue restore. That's not what that was. It was another one of those crystals. Liquid of skin thickening. Increases damage resistance. A sword. A ruby ring. There's like 12 gold coins. Since my haggle skill sucks so much, I can't get value out of anything. Why, sir, this is the most unique item I've ever seen. I'll give you 20 gold coins for it. How does that sound? Is there nothing else here? There has to be something here. I can basically walk right up to it. Thought we were going to be loading inside of it. No, that's just my character striking a pose. He always wanted to be a model. And then the crash ruined all of his dreams. So, what the fuck's the point of this place? A ruby, another Cathorn crystal. 706 gold coins. Well, sir, I don't mind if I do loot everything you have. I know that there's a corpse under here I cannot see. Okay. Let me save it after that. This is an interesting place, but ultimately pointless. I did level up from it, so it's Put another point into dodging. Then I will have to dump points. Next level I can do dodge, and then I need to level up 3 points into dexterity. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. I don't know what the point of this place was. I'm going to end the video here, though. Got to kill some skeletons. Got to go say hi to Virgil, ask him how he's doing. He's being stubborn as hell, and he might just be stuck down there in the mines until the end of the game. I don't know if I'm ever going to raise my charisma. We'll see.